Gotta go get my hair done by the homegirl Cici. That's Cici. We're here at Main Lab. Main Lab or Main Labs?
Main Lab.
Okay, sorry, I butchered that. We should redo that. I'm just kidding. So we're getting ready to do
So shy right
some
now.
new hair. She's hiding behind me, but she's straightening my hair right now. So you get kind of a before look and we'll get to the after. Alright, check in later. Ooh, I love it.
So good.
So I totally got my first reaction on camera and I absolutely love it. Thank you.
Wait till the light hits it.
Okay, we're totally gonna get this again in the light. Look at that. Thanks, Cici. Main Lab. Huntington Beach, y'all. I always forget I have to do it this way. I like it. Well, it is Friday, February 22nd, and I am finally gonna get the courage, or I'm still trying to find the courage, to do my first open mic at a spoken word. And I'm going to bring my homegirl Brittany. Shout out to Brittany. This is gonna be fun, and yes, I will record everything. I'm excited and nervous, but mostly excited because it's one of those bucket list things that I've been wanting to do. And shout out to the homie Tony for telling me about this one. I think it's called Definitive Soapbox. It's gonna be at the Fox Cafe in Long Beach. I think that's what it's called. Okay, so this may be a mixture of caffeine hyperness and nerves because I am just so jittery, but I am like, I can't even, I don't know what to expect. I'm just kind of, it's just one of those things that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do spoken word, and I've been writing poems since I was 12 years old. And it's just one of those things that I have to do at least once in my life. And I think, okay, no, I know tonight is going to be the night. And, wish me luck. Is it on? All right, cool, it's on. So right now, me and Brittany are going to have a monumental moment. We are on our way to Fox House Coffee Cafe. Is that what it's called?
I think it's
and
called Foxtrot.
we're both tripping. But, so right now we're going to, she doesn't want to be in it, so if I'm like recording it all weird. But this is my very first time. Is this your first time?
To open mic?
Yeah. No, like doing it.
No.
For me, it is.
Oh.
So this is like a huge deal. Because my writing's very, 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 like, it's deep. That shit's deep. So for me to, like...
I'm excited.
Yeah. So for me to share is, like, a huge deal because I was even shy to tell you it, you know, but I'm not shy to tell my mom and my NJP and stuff. But anyways, so stay tuned. Brittany's gonna record for me.
Hi. So my name is Bella, and this is my first open mic in about 5 years. I wrote this poem a couple of years ago. I'm a Scorpio, and if you know things about Scorpios, we're a little fiery and passionate, which manifests in a lot of different ways, especially like relationships, like we smolder. So
Yeah, you do.
that's what this is about. It's called Burn Me to Ashes. Like a ghost, he doesn't exist. Vanishes like the mist, infatuated with a memory, and left with nothing to compare. In my mirror, a blank stare, rowing fast, going nowhere. A champagne glass without a bottom. I should be toasting, but there's no cheer. We taste bitter like a beer. My blood pours out, and then it smears all across your image, your words, and your fear. I can smell your destiny, my dear, in the shambles that she left. Lay your head across my chest and let me smother all the rest of your doubts in my cocoon. Keep you warm until the moon draws you out, my darling wolf. Let's watch the stars up on the roof. Don't you want to run again? Steal your freedom like the wind? Abandon the wicked city. I promise I'll always be pretty and soft like a terry cloth. When it rains, I'll wipe you off and suck the moisture from your eyes. And when you die, then so will I. We'll exalt to the highest skies and leave our tarnished minds far behind. Can you trust an anchor with your faith and let me drown you in the sea? It's cold at first, but it gets deep and the water begins to warm and my beehive begins to swarm and coat you with all my honey. Stuck to me, but it's still sweet, and all the pleasure I'll let you keep forever and for a day. And in my atria, I'll let you stay. Flood my veins just like a drug, heroin overdose. I flatline for my obsession and leave a will filled with transgressions. Read it if you may, for I'll never make no mistakes. Wherever you are concerned, tie me to a stake and let me burn. Like a morbid Salem witch, I'll take the fault and then I'll burn. For you are worth every one of my ashes, because your ice kills all of my passion. I'm actually not the last poet, as you guys thought. So we got Hazel coming to the mic. Come on, Hazel.
Sharing with anybody besides, outside my family. So, it's one of those things where, like, it's gnawing at me and I just have to, like, say what I gotta say. So, thank you. I love the energy here. You guys are amazing. Amazing poets. Okay. So this one's called Master Thought, Master Life. Trapped between obligation and soul searching. We're defined by the parameters of societal expectation. What does it mean to risk it all? We're beyond our physical beings. Truth lies in the center of our creative selves. I feel crazy in a messed up world where my sanity would be considered normal or accepted. Facing reality, the fact that everything around me may or may not be anything but a fantasy. With hope abound, this shit spills out of me. Ink streams down my face, over the mountains of my cheeks, running the black lines of mascara and eyeliner. What exactly is peace and serenity? I don't want to continue with this facade. Let's wipe off the makeup and yell and shout who we are. All the while, albeit, watch me, applaud. The shell does not budge. The shield layers of protection. Nothing can move it until there is bud. Amazing is a word not often heard, yet the daily synchronicities go noticed and interestingly continues to amaze me. Mind expansion, explosions of euphoric connections, the magnitude of a calling hard to grasp, but there's beauty in the complexity. Find peace in simplicity. Master thought, master life. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll keep going till the death of me. They say real recognize real, but it makes you wonder how many people are fake. Then when you realize being stuck in a bubble, denying all the times you knew you couldn't relate, makes the truth more distant, yet something you forget to appreciate. I don't want to hide, in you I must confide. This shit makes me feel alive. God, give me the courage to be fully immersed in your faith. I trust that my path is never too late. Thank you.
Alrighty, so, oh shit, this thing is fucking bright, but it's dark out here, and I gotta put a flash. This might look crazy, but I'll probably edit it later. Anyways, me and Brittany did it, and it feels crazy right now. I was shaking up there. I was so nervous. I was like, But after, you said you're, my first page, the first page of my thing, I was like, okay, I got this.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. But anyways, okay, we're gonna go hit up the homie Madison's party. We'll pregame. I'm not gonna go clubbing with them, so I got to work on some stuff. But anyways, alright.
Yeah, I got like a full day tomorrow. Yeah.